Now, the state capture report finds former SARS Commissioner Tom Moyane played quite a critical role in capturing and dismantling the revenue service. Inquiry Chair Judge Raymond Zondo has called SARS under Moyane a clear example of state capture. Let's continue unpacking the report now. Joining us is former SARS official Johann van Loggerenberg. Thank you so much for your time, Johann, and good morning to you. A damning, report against Tom Moyane and SARS, accusing him of state capture under, obviously, his leadership at the time. And I understand that this, of course, in conjunction with U.S. company Bain and Co. What do you make of that report and some of the allegations coming against SARS and Tom?
Well, personally, I welcome the findings and the recommendations. I think we've always known this. What the Zondo Commission report does is it strings together multiple facets and different aspects of evidence into a single line of facts and sequence of events, which clearly commenced in sometime in 2013 already. And I think it's a good start. It should not be seen as the end. Hopefully, it will be the start of further investigations, prosecutions, and other legal actions.
Yeah. Johann, do you have faith that prosecutions would be, not only conducted, but also be successful? There's been a lot of, there's been a lack of faith, I suppose, even from various South Africans or even various experts who wonder if the NPA can actually commence with the work that lies ahead for them.
Ma'am, I think it's a legitimate concern, but we must not forget that, the reason why the capacity of the state is so weakened is precisely because of state capture. I think we must be realistic that we are still a young democracy. We're a developmental state. And things weren't perfect before state capture, by the way. We're also still sitting with the legacy of apartheid and colonialism and everything else that preceded the era of democracy, which is not that long ago in the lifespan of the country. So the few gains and the bits of gains that we had made since 1994, I think took a very heavy knock as a result of state capture, and it's a setback. But I think South Africans are resilient. They're still very capable people within the system. What I would hope for is a bit of backbone and gumption and the hard work. And look, these types of investigations and prosecutions are not simple things. They're complicated and they take time.
Right.
So we should just be realistic.
One of the recommendations that came out, Johann, from the report, at least volume 1 of it, is that it wants the SARS Act of 1997 to actually be amended here to provide for more of an open, and I'm quoting here, an open, transparent, as well as a competitive process for the appointment of Commissioner of SARS. What do you make of this particular recommendation?
I think it can only be a good thing. It should be applicable in respect of all state organs and state-owned enterprises. It's what belongs in a constitutional democracy.
All right. Well, we have to leave it then. I appreciate your time this morning. Former SARS official Johann van Loggerenberg, thank you for joining us this morning.